All right, thank you so much for tuning back into another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
All right, well, you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
The Warning.
Checking out their live rendition of their song Automatic Sun, live from the Vevo Studios.
You know it's going to sound good.
You know it's going to sound good, or no, we might struggle with some copyright. So in advance, if we have to edit this video to get it past copyright blocks, you'll know that you'll find the unedited version on our Patreon.
That's right.
For those who subscribe. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into some of these here. It looks like this video was just posted only 6 days ago and has 194,000 views.
Wow.
What do they say in this description here? How could rock ever be played out with a band like The Warning at the helm of the genre? Wow, that's a pretty big statement there. It's not just the sister trio from Monterrey, Mexico bring fresh perspective to the white male-dominated landscape.
The rock world's come a long way in terms of, you know, gender equality, in terms of female-fronted and or led, or them having like in terms of like instrumentation having an influence like that. Mm-hmm. You know, but you know, it's still, you know, then there is still quite the disparity. Disparity, I find, is starting to shorten somewhat. You know, we have amazing, you know, singers such as Floor Jansen, Simone Simmons, and of course Danny. Yeah. That are carrying the flag and kicking ass way more than a lot of dudes. Yeah. And if you look at any of our reaction content, a majority of it is dominated by female groups. Yeah, because they know how to rock.
It's just it just happens to be that way, and they're the more. I mean, we've tried male bands and stuff.
Check out the bass riff that kicks off Dust to Dust. It makes Steve Harris blush. I love that. Oh.
So that's just reading the description here.
Yeah.
Let's go down here and see what we got in comments here.
This band absolutely crushes. So glad I found them. I'm glad we found them too.
Me too. The drums, the bass, the baritone sound of the guitar, everything about this song is an absolute banger. I think this is a song that is a little bit more tuned down.
Yeah, yeah, like this choke. You know, there is a really cool heavy sign going on for some of the more recent songs.
I like this comment. This is Warning Cave 2.0. Even the orange ants are there. That's funny because they were playing through Orange, and I feel like I'm not sure what they play through now. But I know that Danny uses a pretty heavy board, pretty big board. What else? Paulina's body language while playing the drum kit is very enigmatic. You have been warned. These ladies are rockin'. My 2-year-old son loves your songs and dances. Thanks for everything.
That's cool.
Nice. All right. Well,
getting your kids into good music early on.
All right.
That's good parenting.
All right, let's jump into this one.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. It's no stretch to the imagination to tell you that we are quite deep into this Warning rabbit hole. Yeah. 2-3 playlists are just the Warning alone on our channel.
Yep.
Lots of stuff to check out. Just go through our playlist. You'll see at least 3 in there. Some live performances, some series. We've done so much with them. We've had them.
We have a whole series of their live performance of Queen of the Murder Scene, like at the Dakota Bar. Yep. And just, you know, Warning videos in general.
Yep. Ooh, that definitely came through the microphone. Yep,
big thunder.
All right, it's thundering here, so you guys hear that?
It's thundering and gearing up to rain down here in sunny Southwest Florida.
Yep.
What are you talking about? It never rains in Florida.
All right, but if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
All right. Well, I'm interested to see how great this sounds live. I know they sound good already, but with all this extra production behind them.
Vevo.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a lot of different like live studio stuff from, you know, Vevo Studios from various bands, and they always sound very powerful.
All right. Well, let's check it out. Let's see if we got some subs on this. Yeah. All right.
We do have subs.
All right. Subtitles. Here we go. Ooh, it's really crunchy.
Sick. I'm not just talking about the song either.
Those fret dots are back. It sounds like it says Stratocaster.
That is one hell of a Strat.
Is this a baritone? I think it is.
A baritone Strat. Nice.
It does have a pan to the left speaker.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hear it more on the left than I do on the right. There it is.
Whoa! So they either overdubbed it or they went stereo with it.
I can see them going stereo like that.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
There. Fixed.
There we go. Alright. Well,
Captions look like this.
okay, here we go. Alright. And it's still on the bottom for some reason. Nice background vocals there. Ooh, nice fill. Nice. Nice. I like the kick sound. It sounds tacky, but kind of has a fluff to it.
I am a sucker for, you know, like when it's just like one kick drum and just, you know, the bass, you know, all the bass really, like in this kind of context, that's all you really need. It's just, you know, that bump, 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 bump.
Right.
It's so, it is all, that kind of dynamic to me is so infectious.
Yep.
I'm a sucker for
And
that.
if I think I remember the original, there was a lot more fuzz to the guitar here, and I feel like this sounds better in my opinion without as much fuzz. You can hear the lowness of the tuned strings that you hear on that
It's very clean.
baritone. Yeah, it's kind of is. It's kind of like it's a light distortion, even though you could definitely saturate that if you wanted to, but I don't think it really needs it in this
Yeah,
case.
like I was gonna say, like
Yeah.
you know, the punch and the drive is still there, but it's very crisp and it's very clean. Allie's tone's also very crisp. You know, just doing the bump, bump, bump. You know, it's not like it's not overdrive. It's not like fuzz. It's still got drive and it's got power to it, but it's also very clean.
Yeah.
You know, it's very crisp and it's very clean.
I could see a lot of you saying that you might like this version better than the recording, because I could definitely see that. It's a little bit more organic sounding, I'd say. All right, here we go.
Try not to think about it too much. The weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. The way you hurt me's never enough. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it, take it, take it. Burning your eyes.
Damn, that sounds so huge.
Look what you're doing to me. Give me your psychosomatic heart. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing to me.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot this heavy part.
Yeah.
I love how when she does the halftime, obviously it's not a really challenging thing for her, so she does this thing where she twists her shoulder like away and just is like, I don't care. I don't, this is super easy. Whatever. Like, and she's just kind of throwing her shoulders around and stuff, because I get that feeling. Like, you watch her, she's just nonchalantly like, I'm just crashing this right here. You know, it's I don't know. It just seems like she's really playing into it. Hey, I don't need a lot of...
Yeah, I'm hitting the crash cymbal.
Yeah.
I'm kicking ass. I don't.
But she Nice. All right. All right, let's flip it back.
Gnarly. Bloop.
All right, the warning automatic sun live from the Vevo Studios while we're sitting here in the rain.
Actually, the rain's out there. We're nice and snug in Offset Era Central Command.
I thought that was really perfect. Obviously, I think it's what we expected from this, and I'm sure like if they probably made sure it was good. I have nothing bad to say about it. I think it was pitch perfect. I think I actually prefer it to the pre-recorded fuzzier type version.
You mean the studio track?
The studio, I guess, or the album version. You guys will have to let us know exactly what you guys think in comparison to the recording. I tend to like this a little better, and I see why. Lots of things going on. I noticed that on their rigs, they had a very thick amount of cables running from their power board, or their processors, and they weren't going into the amp. They were going back somewhere else. So I don't know if the amps were even on, but they were in the shot and they were on, like there was a light on, but I don't think that they were actually plugged into, or if they did, they were very low. Most of the time when you do stuff like this and you have that kind of technology, everyone's in ears. You don't need amps usually for this, but it's nice to see them on stage.
Amps? We don't need no stinking amps.
But I loved it. I thought that was awesome. If any more of the warning comes around you guys think we should check out, make sure you suggest it in our comments of this video.
Yep.
Or you can go over to the community tab and
or go to our Patreon.
Yep. And we will be happy to jump on any more. If I see anything else pop up, we'll definitely try to jump on it whenever we can.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier 3-piece punkcore act.
Yep.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what punkcore entails and how we sound. And we are hard at work at a follow-up to our most recent EP, Top Shelf Fillin'.
Yep.
But that is still available on all digital streaming platforms, as is A New Era, which came out last year.
Please go check out our music. We work really hard on it. I'm excited for the new stuff. We're going to be hopefully just taking our time with it since we just came out with an EP, so it might be a while before
it's been only 6 months, so
right.
We're not rushing. We're trying some new things out. We're looking back at some some older songs and looking into ways to vamp them up, modernize them.
In the meantime, though, I am releasing a song just on my solo project, an epic soundtrack, where I play all the instruments and do all the writing and I do all the production, and then sometimes I do videos, green screen videos. It's actually linked in our page here, so if you're interested in just seeing some of my solo music, please check it out. I'm just coming out with a song. Somebody challenged me to do a slamcore song. I've never heard of slamcore before, so he sent me over a group, and they had like less than 2 minute songs. Like, I can do this. So I analyzed the song, and then I put together my own slamcore song. So that's if you're seeing that short floating around, that's what that is, and I'll have that out in the next couple weeks, just to have something you guys can chew on, just to let us know we're constantly doing stuff, whether it's this band or recording, or we just got done doing 3 weeks of shows.
3 Saturdays of shows in a row.
So we got a little tired from doing that. So
we took a break from rehearsing and stuff. We took a break from recording and rehearsals. It was nice to have a day off.
Yep. So if you haven't followed us yet, make sure you do so. Or we have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we have Patreon, which we definitely appreciate if you are able. YouTube as well. So check us out on all of the things.
Yep. Do all the things. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe bell. Do all the things.
Do all the things. That brings us to the end of this video.
Yep.
Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you there.
See you there. Peace out.